Hey, my friend, it's Matt Little, Provo Dating Coach. Today, I'm going to teach you how to know if a woman is interested in you, how to know if she likes you. And I'm really excited to share this. I'm a Latter-day Saint dating coach. I have Christian values. So if you have Christian values, you are in the right place, my friend. My mission is to help you get your dream woman, to live happily ever after through that Christian mindset. So if that is you, my friend, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe so that you can get other awesome advice and coaching from me on how to get your dream woman. Are you ready to jump into it today? Let's do it. So how can you tell if a woman is interested in you? Well, it's really simple. It's actually really easy. And sometimes we just make it too complicated. Before I jump in and tell you how to know, let's talk about the why. Why is it important to know if a woman is interested in you? Why is it important to know if she likes you? Well, guess what? In the early stages of dating, when you just have been on a few dates with them, maybe you feel really excited and you really like that person and you want to know if they like you back. Well, guess what? In the early stages, it's detrimental to obsess over that. You should forget it. Don't ask her if she likes you. Don't try seeking her validation. You don't need that, my friend. You are an awesome guy. You have great value. You're an amazing person. So I don't want you focusing and obsessing over, does she like me? Especially in the early stages. But is it important if she likes you? Yes, it is. Because if she likes you, she's going to want to keep going on dates with you. And if you like her back, you should keep that up, of course. That's common sense. But another aspect is something that's really important for a healthy and happy relationship is you both need to really like each other. You both need to put each other as a priority. And so if she is not doing that as you get further into dating her, that's a red flag. And that's a time to be like, okay, something's up. Something's wrong. Now, with all that being said, it's helpful to know if she likes you. And you probably want to know if she likes you just because we're curious about that, especially if we like them. We want to know, do they like me back? And it can help encourage us to continue to take them on dates. So the number one thing that I want to tell you is in the early stages of dating, forget about it. Don't worry if she likes you or not. Just take the lead, ask her out. Instead of asking her if she likes you or telling her, hey, I like you, do you like me back? That is so needy, so unattractive. Make sure you just take the lead and you keep asking her out. And you keep interacting with her, you keep flirting with her. If she doesn't like you and if she doesn't want to spend time with you, that's her job to tell you and to communicate that. That's not your job, okay? There is one simple test you can do to find out where she stands with you, how much she actually likes you. And it's this. During the middle of the day, you send a text and say, hey, you and me, we're meeting at this place at 7 p.m. to get ice cream tonight. And just send it. No question, no nothing. If you send this, I guarantee you're going to see where she stands with liking you. So there's going to be a few different scenarios that can play out. One is she's like, yeah, let's do it. If she does that, she's making time to be with you. And that, my friend, is the ultimate giveaway if a woman is interested in you, if she likes you, that she will make time to spend time with you. So that is why this text, this one simple text, is such an easy indicator to find out where she stands. And I wouldn't recommend doing this all the time, but every once in a while, you could do this. Now, if she doesn't do that first thing of just say, yeah, let's do it, another scenario could be she just doesn't respond. If she doesn't respond, she probably doesn't like you that much. And that can be hard to take in. But if that's the case, one of two things needs to happen. One, you need to actually attract her and spend time with her so that she feels attracted and that she does like you. Or two, there's no way you have a chance, and so you just need to move on and become happy with different options of women that you can pursue. Now, either one of these can be the case, right? And I'm going to talk a little bit later about when do you know to give up and stop trying versus when should you pursue a little bit harder. So that's one scenario, is she just doesn't respond. And that shows right now where she stands is she doesn't really like you. She's not really prioritizing you. And that can be hard, but it's a true indicator. So scenario number 3 is that she says, sorry, I can't tonight. Something like that, and that's it. If she does that, that also means, well, she's being friendly and she's responding to you, but she doesn't seem very interested right now. And that is what that means, okay? And once again, it's, hey, she either needs to get more attracted to you or you need to move on. One of those two things. And then the last scenario would be, I'm sorry, I can't tonight, but how about this other time? And if she suggests another time, boom, bingo, she's making time for you. She wants to spend time with you, so she likes you, man. And so if that's the case, feel good about yourself. You can celebrate a little bit, Just enjoy that. And if it's not the case, and if she's doing one of these other two things that are kind of negative, either not responding or just saying, no, I can't, don't worry about it. Don't stress out about it. You are an amazing person. You are a high quality guy, okay? And I want you to know that she is not your only chance for happiness. You have so much going for you, my friend. And even if it doesn't feel like that, I want you to know it. Because you are a son of God. And you are so important to him. And your dating is so important to him. He loves you. And I just want to say that. I want to make that 100% clear. You don't need validation from a woman to know your worth. You need to know your own worth because you are a son of God. And you can learn that from him. And so I just really encourage and urge you to have a good connection and relationship with God, because that's what's going to help you navigate those hard times when, you do get rejected or you get bad news, you get ghosted, you get friend zoned, whatever it is. A solid relationship with God is going to help you immensely. And not only that, I also encourage you to spend time with your friends at least once a week, to just have fun with people that love you and no pressure. Just relax and have fun. So I went off on a little fun tangent there, but I really hope that gives you a lot of value. So the last part of this video that I want to talk about with you is, when do you move on versus when do you keep trying? So there are countless scenarios, and I can't tell you for every single situation, if this happens, then give up. If this happens, try one more time. I'm going to just give you some guidelines and give you a few scenarios so that you can kind of use that to gauge whether you think that you should keep trying with a girl or if you should move on. So let's say you're texting a girl and she doesn't respond. Well, I don't want you to be double texting her, because that comes off as needy and very unattractive. And she knows that, if nothing better comes up, then I could reach out to him. He's low value. And you don't want to present yourself like that, and you don't want to give a woman that kind of power. Instead, you send her a text, and if she doesn't respond, you move on. Now, if that's too hard for you, you can wait 1 week and try again. So that's my recommendation, is if you really like her and you think like you really want things to work out, try one more time, okay? Try one more time, just text her once. And make sure it's a flirty and fun message. And if you need help knowing what that even looks like, in the description below, there's a link where you can download my free texting guide. So make sure you get that so that you can learn how to message her so that she actually wants to respond and she has a reason to respond. Because so many times the reason that that woman doesn't like you or express interest or make time for you, whatever that is, it's because we're not doing our part to attract them and to flirt with them so that they want to and they have a reason to respond. So honestly, if you get ghosted or also if you get friend zoned and she's like, hey, I just want to be friends, that's the time where it's just good to move on. You know, you can send that one more text, you can try that one more time, but give her some space and let her do her thing and learn for next time and strive to learn more attraction skills, like watch these videos that I'm creating on YouTube so that you can really improve yourself in attracting women and getting them to like you more. That's going to be so influential. Another thing is if you are messaging a girl and she responds and you ask her out, but then she gives you lame excuses, or if she gives you an excuse, period, that means, okay, she has a reason not to go on a date with you. But if she keeps doing it multiple times, if it's like 2 or 3 times, that's also a sign where she's saying, hey, I'm not interested. And trying one more time, if you've gotten it twice, yeah, you could try it one more time, but honestly, you probably don't need to. You can just move on at that stage, and it's really healthy to move on. And if it's 3 times, 3 strikes, you're out. Like, just move on and find other options that you can focus on. That's really going to be your best bet. And you're going to know, okay, well, she just doesn't like me enough. And you got to tell yourself that she's not your only chance for happiness. And if you want to be happy and have a healthy, happy relationship that will make you feel awesome and fulfilled, she's got to like you. That's a requirement. And if she is not meeting that requirement, move on, my friend, because there's someone out there and she's your dream woman. And your dream woman, she wants you. She's interested in you. She likes you. She thinks you're the most amazing guy ever. So move on and go find your dream woman. Now, the other thing that she could do is she could just flat out be open and honest and say, hey, I'm not really feeling it. She might friend zone you and say, hey, I think I just want to be friends, right? Now, if that is the case, she might be feeling like you're going too fast and she's just not interested, or she's not sure how she feels. If she says flat out no, just accept that and move on, because your dream woman, she's going to care about you a lot. She's going to like you a lot. And so she just showed you that she's actually not your dream woman. No matter how beautiful she is, there's someone out there that's just as beautiful or more beautiful who's going to like you, okay? I hope that helps, and I hope you really have enjoyed this video, and just know that the woman of your dreams, she's going to like you. And you got to also fight hard in dating. You got to pursue. You got to do your part. You don't need to chase, but you need to be the leader, and you need to invite and be chill about whatever response you get. And just have fun. Loosen up a little bit. Let the pressure go. So guys, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel so that you can get more awesome advice from that Christian lens about how to get your dream woman. I want to help you. I'm Matt Little, Provo Dating Coach. Have a great day.